from Central Texas. This is going to be a collective reading. So if it is your first time here, I want to welcome you in. If you are here, you are definitely here for a reason. So make sure you hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to tap the notification bell. And if you are not new to the channel, you've been around before, I just want to welcome you back. Your continuous love and support means the absolute world to me. So if y'all would do me a favor as you're logging in, if you would hit the like button for me, it really helps support the channel. If you would like to book me for a personal private reading or any mentorship, all the information is linked in the description of the video. We are going to do a short collective message. I got gifted 2 new decks today in the P.O. box. So big shout out to the gifter. She knows who she is. And if I feel up to it at the end, I will have 10 spots open for speed readings. If anybody wants to get a reading from me while I am on live, you will have that opportunity, but I'm only doing 10. Okay? Hey. I need to make sure my phone's not on Do Not Disturb so that I can see notifications come in. Hold on. Can everybody hear me? All right, I need to go grab water while you guys are logging in. I thought I had one. I don't. Hold on. I'm sorry, sis, that sucks. I just got a new jacket. Come on, Bob. Okay, sorry about that interruption. All right, what do we got here? The Illuminati Oracle. Guess we're gonna try this one. I've never used it, so we'll see how I do with it. Holy shit, I'm stoked for this, dude. Okay. If Archangel Michael would please protect the collective, protect me while I channel this energy. No weapon formed against us in flesh or in spirit shall ever prosper, and every tongue that rise against us be condemned. I don't know who this creator is, but this deck is here to help you navigate the chaos, sorting truth from distortion, conspiracy from coincidence. I don't know. Let's play around with it and see what I can come up with. This is like Ashley's work. I mean, it's not Ashley's work, but it's what it reminds me of. So also the Reckoning Co. Ashley Kester. Anyway, are you guys ready? It's going to be quick. Hi, Nick. I was thinking about you earlier. I was thinking I haven't heard from you in a while, and I hope you're okay. All right, let's see what does the collective need to know. What's going on? We got food insecurity. What in the fuck? The easiest way to destabilize a region is to destabilize its food supply. Limiting access to food sources, limiting access to food forces dependency, and compliance becomes a survival strategy. This is crazy. They're like burning the crops. They're burning somebody's damn crops, dude. Okay. I don't know. Like I said, I've never used this deck yet. So let me see what's going on. And then we've got political theater. While the public reacts to the drama, real decisions are being made off stage. Political theater thrives on division, keeping the people too busy fighting each other to question the system. And then bottom of the deck, we've got secret society here. You know what this feels like to me, dude? This feels like they have actors within our fucking community. And they don't want us to feed off of each other. That's exactly how this is coming off to me. Like, just be really mindful of the people that try to grow close to you, that pretend like they're like you. Right? Just really listen to your intuition. They have plants in the field is how this is coming off to me. The easiest way to destabilize a region is to destabilize its food supply. So if we're feeding off of each other's energy in like a divine way, right? Divine connections, divine collaborations or whatever, they want to cut off that food supply, right? So that's how that's coming off to me. Big time. What else? Building community came out in the reverse. Am I tapped in or what? They want to turn the community against each other, the chosen community. Am I tapped in or what? $444 in the chat. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I split the deck to surveillance state. We all know we're all being watched, dude. The grip of the old regime is slipping and the walls of corruption are crumbling. What was built on lies cannot stand forever. Change is inevitable when the people unite to take back their power. All right, what else is going on here? Fake alien invasion. Didn't I just say they're like invading our community? The sky may be filled with strange lights and spectacles, but the truth lies far beneath the surface. Question everything, for not all visitors from above are enemies. I don't know. Take that as it resonates here. All right, what else is going on? Free energy. The knowledge of free energy is within reach. This technology has the potential to liberate humanity from control of the few and provide limitless energy for all. And they do not want us to build a community with each other. They don't want us to do that. Power outage. When the grid goes down, it exposes the fragility of the systems we rely on. Whether the loss of power is accidental or calculated, this is a reminder to be prepared. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what's going on here in this reading. Like, okay. We've got growing food in the reverse. And I was just talking about them burning the fucking crops, dude. Lighting that shit on fire. Growing food in the reverse. The one who grows their own food cannot be starved into compliance. Whether you have a large garden or a small windowsill, start now, Billy. Billy's already on top of this. Every seed you plant is a step towards independence and abundance. But this doesn't have to be like, I don't know. I'm taking this literal and not literal all at once, and my head's going crazy. Look at them leading everybody to the goddamn Antichrist. Come on. A figure emerges promising unity and salvation, but their motives are tainted with greed and manipulation. Many will follow, believing they are serving the light. Discernment will be your greatest defense. So people that are indoctrinated into religion. I don't know where this is going. I'm getting a lot of anxiety. Like, ooh, spiritual war shadowing at the bottom of the deck. We're here to overthrow these motherfuckers. You know that? We really are. Anchoring light. No system, no elite agenda, no chaos can dim the radiance you carry within. Shine, even when the world demands you hide. This is why you're being called to step the fuck up. All right? They're trying to keep us distracted with some bullshit. Distraction is one of the oldest political tools. Keep the masses numbed and entertained, and they won't see the real moves being made. I was just going to say, like, with the mainstream, and then there it is. I split right to it. The mainstream narrative. Fake alien invasions, keeping us distracted with their political theater and the Antichrist. This is shit we already know about, though. Anything else? Humanitarian aid. Your services are needed. Compassion in the action is the most powerful resistance. This is the moment when humanity's better nature rises to meet the challenge. All y'all, me, the world needs our help. Wow. This is a cool deck. First time I'm ever using it, so I'm not too connected to it yet, right? We're just fucking around with it. So yeah, feel free to conversate in the chat. Alien helpers. A group of benevolent extraterrestrial beings wishes to offer assistance to humanity. Could they provide the advanced technology and wisdom to heal our battered planet? Why do I feel like that's us, though? Why do I feel like that's starseed energy? Here to help humanity. That's exactly what I feel like. Hello, let your light shine. A hopeful future, look at that. Because we're here. Even in the chaos, hope works quietly, opening paths that once seemed impossible. Anchor yourself in the belief that a better world is not only possible, it is being built now. Look at the bottom. Great awakening. Oh, I'm getting chills up the back of my neck. 4140. Frequency harvesting. Yeah, they're trying to harvest our energy. Fear, anger, and despair generate an energy that functions like currency. Some systems and entities survive by keeping you in a state that produces it. Why do you think all these light workers, chosen ones, star seeds, or earth angels, however you identify, why do you think they target and gang stalk us? So they can put us in fear and harvest our energy. Period. That's why they do what they do. Exactly why they do what they do. We're their threat. We're here to whoop their asses, not physically, energetically whoop their asses and change this world. And it's going to get ugly before it can get better. It's going to get worse before it can get better. We've got galactic politics. The power struggles on Earth may only be a reflection of greater conflicts playing out across the galaxy. As above, so below. And our leaders might not be the highest in command. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. This power outage feels like they don't want us to use our power, right? But we're here to starve these motherfuckers. Growing food in the reverse, we're here to stop giving them our energy. You know, they control the masses with these tactics, but they can't control us anymore. We've got, water shortage. I didn't see that was out. A global water crisis looms, AI, as resources are depleted or manipulated for control. You are being called to protect and honor water on a personal and collective level. Thanks, Giovanna. They need to go fucking pull that stick out of their ass, or I don't know, maybe they need to go talk to Gaff about getting a colon cleanse. Shit. Simplicity and abundance flow naturally when life is lived in rhythm with the land. A homestead is more than a shelter. It's a declaration of independence from fragile systems and uncertain supply chains. Oh, take it as it resonates. We've got spiritual war. This war is ancient, far older than our modern crises, and it plays out in both human events and the unseen realms. The spiritual battlefield is the human heart and mind. The spiritual battlefield is the human heart and mind. Guard both fiercely. I don't know, I'm getting out of this deck. That was fun. Play with it more and see where it goes. I should have left it and then used Ashley's decks, but we'll try that again later. I'm sorry, Billy. I really am. It's terrible, dude. You know, I think everybody's getting hit hard as fuck right now with shit. And we just gotta keep staying fucking strong and keep pushing forward. Oh, these people. Bottom of the deck, testing limits. Someone is testing the limits of what? Examining how you react under pressure. So yeah, somebody's trying to test your limits. If that ain't confirmation, dude, come through. These people, they're really trying to see how far they can push you till you snap. All right. Don't snap. All right. We'll fuck around with this deck, and if anybody wants to get on the list for speed reading, they're $22.22. And Cash App, Venmo, PayPal is linked in the description. 10 spots. That's all I'm doing. Is 10. We'll start them here in a few minutes. All right, what else is going on for these guys? Authentic self, showing true self courageously. You want authentic motherfucker. Keeping to yourself, protecting yourself, safe space, protected shell. Learning how to protect yourself. All right. Oh, Alicia's back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Hold on, I gotta write shit down. All right, what else? We've got release expectations. Let go of expectations and allow things to unfold naturally. Stop trying to force shit, control shit. I sent Giovanna a video today, and I'm pretty sure that I posted it in my Instagram story. I highly recommend everybody listen to it. Okay? I don't know if I'll get flagged for playing it in the background here, but it talks about manifestations, and when you desire something, all you got to do is know that it's yours. Right? That's it. You decide. And then you got to allow it to unfold naturally. If you try and force, if you try and control, and then if like things go wrong and you start to doubt and fear and stress, you're repelling it away, right? So he explains all of that in that video, and it's really fucking powerful, dude. Really powerful. And I think that surrender can sometimes be the hardest part. But it's like those fears that we have behind the surrender that need to be released. It's in my Instagram stories. Go grab it, because I'll forget. Some people's true motives begin to surface. And look at double standards is at the bottom. But this to me is like balance right here is what I noticed. First thing is the scales balancing, right? So what's happening right now? Release your expectations. Be you. Live in your truth. Speak your truth. Fucking let shit unfold, right? Let it unfold, because what people are doing right now is they're unmasking themselves for you. Right? That's exactly what they're doing. And they're bringing karma on themselves, right? Trying to hide the truth, hidden truth, trying to hide it, trying to cover it up, all that shit. They're demasking themselves, unmasking themselves, and it's all working out in your benefit. All right? So stay strong out there, guys. What else is going on? All right, we've got unspoken tension. Tensions lurk beneath the surface. Public exposure. These people are freaking the fuck out that they're about to be exposed, publicly outed for exactly who they are and what they've been doing. And they are. They are. Okay? They absolutely are. Right? So we've got, it's complicated, more complex than it seems, which is kind of giving me that this shit goes fucking deep, dude. We've got mixed signals. I don't know who's out sending mixed signals. We've got attachment issues. Issues of attachment. Either excessive or fearful may arise. And that's why you got to release expectations, which is the same thing as detaching from outcomes. I don't know. It's more complex than it seems. All right? This shit's more complicated, more complex, deeper than you even fucking realize, guys. Which could be why things are taking so long, because it's so deep. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. I feel like that's in a good way. You will encounter people who truly care about and support you. Maybe that's unexpected news for these fucking people, is that you're growing and developing a circle of people that really love and support and care about you. And it's because you're operating in your authenticity, right? They didn't expect that. Right? Keeping secrets. They want their secrets to stay secrets. We got new perspective here. Somebody helping you see something from a new perspective, or you helping somebody see something from a new perspective. I talk about it in the collectives all the time, but you operating authentically is changing people's perspectives. That's a very common energy. We've got interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego, which is a good thing, so that you can operate out of your authentic energy, right? Maybe being excluded from your inner circle had you confronting your own damn ego. We all have one. And I don't know, I need to work with these decks a little more. Keeping up appearances. So these people are still trying to make themselves look good. Keeping up appearances and acting like everything's fine. These people that were a bad influence on your life. I don't know. All right, I'm done. Does anybody want a speed reading? We'll fuck around with these later. Anybody want a speed reading? I got Alicia. Anybody else? Oh, I was supposed to have a guest on here tonight, but we're rescheduling. So if you were wondering where that video is, That's what's going on. I don't know, I need to work with those decks. Okay, 2222 to the Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. All in the description box below, and I will get you on the list. Let me check my notifications. Hold on. I've got Alicia and a Rossi. Anybody else? Alicia, a Rossi. All right, have fun at the beach, Billy. Dude, did I kill it? Oh, I shut it off. Okay. Julio's back again. Hey, I love you too. Have fun. Are we on for Friday? I can't remember, but probably so. My anxiety's like really bad all of a sudden. God damn, dude. I feel like I need to take a spiritual bath or something. Well, welcome in. All right. Let's see what's going on for Alicia. Anybody else? I don't want to start these and then have payments coming in. I got 1, 2, 3. So I got 7 spots left if anybody wants to get on. Thank you, Arasi. That shit had got me all like frazzled. I'm sweating. All right, let's start this. Okay, these are 7-minute readings. Nick, Jesus Christ. Michaela. All right. If you paid, don't leave, or you're gonna have to come back and rewatch through. Okay? Nick, are you in here? You have no idea. I'll text you. But you couldn't have been more perfect timing with that. Thank you. I'll text you. It's personal, but thank you. Are you okay though? Like, are you good? I just want to make sure you're good. If you're not good, I can send it back. Okay. Okay. All right. If anything changes, let me know. I just care. All right, this is who I've got. Did I miss anybody? I've got Alicia, Arasi, Julio, Nick, and Michaela. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I can't even count. So I got 5 more spots if anybody decides. Okay, Alicia, you said who died and what? There was like type, your dad? Oh, shit. You want to see the energy before he died? Okay, we can do that. I really need to quit this vape thing. They're fucking just nasty. Especially this flavor I bought. All right, I got a timer, so hang in here. They go quick, okay? All right. Alicia, what does she need to know about her dad? I bet you that's the money. The inheritance money or whatever, but let's see. All right, what does Alicia need to know about her dad who just passed away? Justice, first card out. Look what's at the bottom. 10 of Pentacles, Hangman. Was it a sacrifice for funds? We got Justice out here. Let's see where this goes. 2 of Cups. We've got the Ace of Cups. And we've got the Fool. What happened with Alicia's dad? Ace of Swords reversed. Did they not tell you? Or they didn't want to tell you till like your divorce was finalized, but that never happened? All right, girl, I don't know. I'm struggling. What's your intuition telling you about it? I don't know, Alicia, this is hard to channel in 7 minutes. I have no idea. Pick something else. I can't do this in 7 minutes, dude. You gotta pick something else. Okay, I'm sorry. Like, I'm squeezing my toes right now really hard. My anxiety is really bad. Why? All right, let's do general because it's just going to come out if it's supposed to. Let's do that. All right, Archangel Michael, protect us all while I channel all these readings. Please block any projections and any interferences. Okay, let's try this again, boo. I'm so sorry. It's just like, I don't want to rush it. All right. Let's try this again. Oh, look, we got Emperor coming out. I haven't even hit the timer yet with the 6 of Pentacles, Dad. All right, what's going on for Alicia? God damn it. Come on. Okay, what's going on for Alicia? Please, generally speaking, what she needs to know. All right, we've got Ace of Wands. We've got the 7 of Cups. The Magician. Page of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody out here dibble-dabbling in freaking sex magic. 100%. All right, we've got Page of Wands reverse. we've got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Knight of Wands. So lust, lust, lust. Schmecks, schmecks, schmecks. And a lot of confusion. What's going on for Alicia, please? Current energy, generally speaking. What's going on for her? Knight of Swords. There, to create the illusion that you're crazy. There's a reason this is coming out. We already know this. Five of Wands, and we got the Queen of Cups. Right? An attack on your heart chakra. Create fighting, arguing, drama, chaos. And then Four of Pentacles to the Chariot. Trying to keep you from making any farther progress. What's going on for Alicia? Four of Swords. The Moon. And we've got the King of Swords. So they're definitely trying to attack your mind. Right? And then we've got the Moon hiding, what? A death? Hiding that your father died, maybe? Maybe, I don't know, was something put in his drink, his cup? Oh, this makes sense, Alicia. Everything that you went through in your marriage leading up to this point was a distraction. Because Dad was going to croak. They were going to make sure of it. If you go back and watch any of your past readings, it might connect things. Like we talked about somebody passing away and we referenced Ty's dad. But maybe it was your dad all along. Only you'll know if you go back and watch those and see if you can get any hits or any downloads off of that. Okay? And then King of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you, Three of Swords. You're too busy being devastated and heartbroken over your marriage, right? King and Queen of Cups. Ty going from a King of Cups to a damn Page of Wands reverse, like a little teenage boy in a man's body, making all these irresponsible, schmexual decisions. The absolute devastation from that. And is it because they were out here doing shit behind the scenes, take somebody out? And I know you haven't seen them in 34 years and shit like that, but there's an agenda. There's an agenda. There's a reason they want you distracted or gone before this happened. And is it because Page of Pentacles, you were supposed to get something? Something was supposed to be given to you and they wanted to steal it? Good possibility. All right, so we've got the Seven of Wands. We've got the Ace of Cups. We've got the Two of Cups. And we've got the Fool. Same energy that came out when I said I can't do this. It's the same shit. All right, so we've got the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Temperance is at the bottom. So there's your divine protection showing up here. We've got true, real, unconditional love. The envy around that. We've got the Fool. Ten of Swords. Judgment. And what's shadowing at the bottom? The Emperor. It really makes me feel like they wanted your dad to judge you for what you were going through here. They're attacking your mind, they're attacking your heart, they're creating the illusion you're crazy, and then telling him, oh, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, don't give her anything, don't give her anything, don't give her anything, creating some type of judgment, all right? And it could have been a specific couple doing that, right? And then like using your pain and your heartbreak. They were up to something with that. And I don't think they had the intention of telling you, but I think they had to. Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, everybody talking about you like you're bad luck. When you're around, bad things happen. We've got High Priestess, Hermit reverse. So there's the isolation. Trying to force you into isolation. King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. the Sun card, King of Wands, girl, you listen to your intuition. There's something that's been hidden, and I really want you to go back and watch older readings, even if it's just 2 or 3 back. Some kind of secret about somebody's passing is coming to the light, and it could be his. You haven't seen him in 34 years. Do you have siblings, dude? All right, is there anything Alicia needs to know about her dad's death? The Magician reverse, manipulation. The Devil's at the bottom. Maybe it was black magic, some type of death spell, ritual, something like that. We're gonna beep, hold on. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. There's an attack on your mental. Are you 100% he's gone? I'm not saying he's not. Patty went through this. Patty, I've had her on my channel quite a few times, but her dad died. And she hadn't had contact with him either since she was young. And they left her a note in her mailbox. Somebody wrote it, like, so-and-so died. And that's all they said. And that's how she found out her dad died. So it was like, it makes sense that they've been trying to, like, get rid of you so they could steal your money. You know what I'm saying? So I think it might be something like that, sis. I don't know. 7 of Cups. Hierophant. 10 of Wands. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So here's, again, the confusion, the illusions, the attack on your mind. There's all of the confusion. Your marriage being fucking a straight up burden. And then we've got the Magician reverse. So there's just heavy manipulation here. But I feel like they're overwhelmed because you're fine. So I don't know what this is with your dad. We got 3 of Wands, the Moon. Strength card. 5 of Cups. Page of Cups. And the 4 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if they wanted to hide it from you. And then we've got the 3 of Wands, and it's like you're too far away. They can't mess with you the same anymore. So I don't know, sis. It's too deep. I don't have time to dig into it right now. I hope that helps you, though. I'm sorry. I had a feeling it was going to be like that. That's why it stressed me out so bad. Give me 1 second. I got to go get Bob. He's barking. He didn't even come in. He refused. You're welcome, sis. I wish I could have got more in that. I'm sorry. All right. Arasi. I love you, Alicia. Sorry to hear about your dad. And then one thing I will say too before I do a Rossi's read is, isn't it highly coincidental that I ask about your dad and all the shit about you and Ty comes out? It's connected. It has to be connected. God, I wish I knew why this chair was squabbling like that, squealing. It's annoying. Is there a name? Yeah, it's connected. Next time we talk, you'll have to tell me about how you grew up. Like what life was like growing up. I don't know, we'll get together, I'm sure, and figure it out. I was so fine, dude. And then I just like got all this anxiety. I hate it. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Anybody else been having fucked up dreams and like waking up all throughout the night? Anybody else in here? Leave a yes if anybody else has been waking up like every hour on the hour, just like nightmarish dreams, people showing up in your dreams you don't ever want to see ever, especially in your dreams. Dude. I had the roughest night the other night because of dreams and waking up nonstop. It's like, what the I kept waking up at 52. I fell asleep at like 9 o'clock p.m., woke up at 10:52, 11:52, 12:52, 1:52, and I woke up at 1:52 from a nightmare about my in-laws. Fucking doing crazy shit like making my son shrink backwards and shit. Fucking trying to take my car from me and just like all this. It's not wacko because it's what they do, but like it was like, why are you fucking people in my dreams? Get out. I was mad. Get out. You're not welcome here. You know? Get out. Anyway, sorry I'm getting distracted. All right. Arasi, is there a name for this coworker or initials or something? Let's see what's going on at work. Let's just do that. All right, what's going on with Arasi at work, please and thank you. Strength card. Could be a test of strength. Yeah, Hermit. Ooh, you're having to dig deep. Digging deep inside, pulling out a strength they never knew you had. See, we've got King of Pentacles, Page of Wands. This King of Pentacles, you coming out in this King of Pentacles energy feels like breadwinner energy. Like you're the breadwinner. Let's see, Page of Wands. Okay, a female. Four of Cups. Two of Cups. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So somebody doesn't want you to make more money. I can't handle it. All right, so King of Pentacles, Four of Cups. So some type of rejection, boredom, discontent. Let's see. King of Wands, Temperance Angel. So you're grounded, you're balanced. You're also being very patient when it comes to twin. A lot of patience going on here for you. I think with this Four of Cups, they want you to feel like you're not accepted in your job. Like nobody fucks with you. That's like what they're trying to push onto you. Four of Pentacles, control. High Priestess, and somebody at work could be trying to sleep with you to get something to hold over you. And also they could be trying to do it and film it. And this could have even been the person you were telling me about from a couple years ago. So take that as it resonates. Let's look into what happened with Maria. Let's check that. All right, what happened between Arasi and Maria? What does she need to know? What's going on at work? What's Maria's doing? Ace of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Again, you're grounded, you're balanced, you're in peace, you're being patient. And they got to come in and try and create some sort of drama and chaos, a fight, an argument, whatever. But let's just start with the fact that this started with Ace of Swords, King of Cups. This is twin having truth and clarity over you, right? He sees you clearly. Knight of Cups wants to come home to you. All right, so here they are trying to start drama at work. Tower, trying to fuck up your finances. Create some type of chaos and dysfunction. Justice is even out here. King of Pentacles is out too. I don't know if they want to get you in some sort of legal trouble. Maybe try and get you to hit somebody, swing. Trying to get a reaction out of you of some sort. There's the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, so if you would have gotten into a fight at work, if it would have got physical or something, then you would have got in trouble, right? And then we've also got the Temperance Angel with the Tower. It's just trying to disturb your fucking peace, sis. I can't grab the cards. And then we've got the Queen of Wands. So maybe trying to destroy your self-confidence as well, right? Your confidence, your self-esteem, but it's all spinning in your favor. Everything they're doing, turning things for you favorably. So just stay super grounded. Let's see. Knight of Swords coming out. So some sort of an attack. I've got two pages here. They come out pretty much every reading I do for you. And I don't know who the fuck they are. We've got the Empress, we've got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Seven of Wands. Girl, whatever's going on at work, it's all connected to the simple freaking fact that the truth of who you are is here. That's what it all comes down to. And they're stressed and worried that they're going to go down. You're standing up for yourself, defending yourself, protecting yourself. Even your twin could be defending you and protecting you behind the scenes, and they're pissed. Four of Swords, because you were supposed to fucking be out of here a long time ago. Look at this. Like, hello. We're going to be sneaky shady. We're going to take Arasi out because we're going to bully her into doing it herself. blah, 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 blah. That was supposed to happen a long ass time ago. But no, you just evolve into this Empress ass energy. We've got the Emperor coming out. A lot of people, dude. Hermit, King of Wands, Seven of Wands, trying to cock block. Strength card. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to steal your job position. So maybe if they can get you in trouble at work, they can come in and take your job from you or steal your position or something like that. There's a lot going on here. And it's really because a reconciliation is on the damn horizon, dude. I'm fucking telling you. And then you're out here all by yourself. You're a beast. You know, Strength, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Hermit. You're a beast, dude. We got 4 seconds left. It's going to be. I hope that answered your question. Just like Alicia, it's all connected. You're in peace, you're grounded, you're balanced. So how can we bring chaos? How can we stir some shit up? How can we get Arasi out of character? And how can we get something on her that we can actually use? Because our whole entire prior plot blew up in our face. Dude, what is going on with this fucking chair? I cannot. That's what it is. Just stay grounded, stay balanced. Stand up for yourself, protect yourself, but just do it from a grounded, balanced place. Don't let these B words push you around, but don't let them make you fly off the handle either. I saw that. Yeah, so that's exactly what's going on. And it's not going to be the last time it happens either. Sorry, I just pulled my nose ring. Yeah, dude, that's what it is. Keep your head up, dude. I love you so much. All right, Julio, are you ready? They're not taking shit from you. They've taken enough. No more. Everything they took from you is coming back to you 100-fold, right in front of their faces, including your family. And that's why mother-in-law is so mad. She did everything. Everything she could do. She cannot make you guys stop loving each other. It's just not happening. She moved into your house. That didn't work out the way that she wanted. She's working in your job. That's not going to work out either. You know what's crazy? I used to be in that same predicament, only I lived in my mother-in-law's house and I worked for her. I was on the other side of that. I was on your side of things, but she had complete control over my life, dude. My car was in her name, my phone. And anytime they'd get mad, they'd take it all away from me like I was a 2-year-old little girl. Anytime they get mad at me. Or anytime me and my kid's dad had problems, they'd take everything away from me. Squishy, I'm busy. Why do you do this every time? I already fed you. What was the fight about? All right, what's going on for Julio? Let me do Julio's reading real quick. Why? They're probably doing magic on your jewelry. Oh, you'll have to tell me what happened. I'm all distracted. Hold on. Let me calm down. I don't know why I feel like this. It's wild. Let me go pee, Julio. Hold on. Everybody hold on. I need a second. I thought I locked you out. What? I'm on the toilet. Do I come bug you when you're on the litter box? No, I don't. I'm not feeding you. I already fed you. Like 3 times. You take your squishy ass to lay down. Never mind. Hold on, you guys. Move. Move. This is what you get. Eat it. Good boy. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not opening a can of food for you, sir. I refuse. Sorry, my cat, dude. Meow, 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 meow. He doesn't stop. Okay. All right, Julio. My nose is itching. What's going on for Julio? What's going on for Julio? What's Julio need to know? Hierophant. Oh! The World card. Sun card. All right, Queen of Wands. And we've got the Nine of Swords. Now, this is going to be weird, and I don't know if it's going to resonate for you or not. But is the government scared you're going to expose them? Let's see where this goes, Julio. What's going on for Julio? 5 of Wands. King of Pentacles reverse. There's the greed. Devil's here at the bottom, bro. And we've got the 6 of Pentacles. Got all these greedy ass people fighting with each other over here. King of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Wands. Then we've got Queen of Wands with the 9 of Swords. I think they're stressed out and they're worried because you're super confident in who you are. And then also, Hierophant Sun card. People could see that you just have a lot of wisdom, right? You're very wise. You have a lot of wisdom. People could look up to you. That type of thing also. And then the World card was the first thing out. I mean, this is over. This is over. High Priestess. Yep, they're stressed out and worried because you see through the shit, dude. You see through the shit. They're stressing the hell out. You're way too confident in your intuition. You've been seeing through the shit from the very beginning. Everything's coming back full circle. So we've got the Knight of Wands. Again, High Priestess being right here too. It's like you see the actions that they're taking. Like you know what's going on. Six of Cups. Six of Coins. People from the past could be trying to take desperate action right now. Three of Cups. Hermit. Star. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. This is funny. They're stressing the hell out, Julio. Because you are just fine all by your little self out here. You really are. You're just fine. And then you know what they're up to. So here's the Two of Cups. Do I feel like that's maybe the son and the daughter-in-law or whatever? Absolutely. I absolutely do. Five of Wands being here. They could still be trying to win, compete. You'd have some friends that were in some competition with you as well. That were a part of this, but we've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Three of Wands, and we've got the Eight of Swords. They're going to jail for fraud. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. They are going to jail for fraud, and they know it, and they are fucking terrified. And then we've got the Knight of Swords coming out on top of the Hierophant. The wrath of God is being unleashed. Three of Wands, you were never supposed to make it this far. King of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, you're focused on you, invested in your healing, you're happy to be alone. You're not afraid, you know, King of Wands, bold, fearless, courageous. Ten of Pentacles, Hanged Man, and then we've got the Ace of Cups. They got caught. They got caught doing this sneaky, shady, fraudulent shit for all this money. They got caught. They are busted all over greed. And they are shitting their pants. That they're going to go to jail for it. And you're just out here, Ace of Cups, loving on you. Pouring love back into you. You know? Shit. The regret. We got a minute 40 left. Two of Wands. Eight of Wands. Page of Cups. There's the kid trying to call. And you're not wanting anything to do with whatever was being said. Emperor. King of Cups, Moon card, and then the Nine of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords. So yeah, I don't know if like the betrayal, the pain, you were supposed to give up somewhere, or you weren't supposed to be able to overcome something. They planned all this shit behind the scenes, right? All this shit was pre-planned ahead of time behind the scenes, and the Sun card is out here. Now it's all being exposed. And again, you're manifesting something with your truck. You're out here manifesting something with your truck. Something good's going on there. And you've been healing and doing the self-love work and all the things that you need to manifest something fucking beautiful for yourself. It's like you're getting into the right alignment to go big places, mister. Hell, I don't know if you've ever thought about doing like a driving school or something like that, or teaching of some kind of sort, but running your own company with the Emperor being out here, something big like that. It's just all in the divine timing, my friend. All in the divine timing. Be patient. Be patient, it's coming. I love you. That was a good read. You better be driving because you're quiet. Thank you. Thank you for supporting me. All right, Nick. Nick and Michaela. Oh, you're parking right now. Okay. And I got a lot of respect for you guys. I really do. Truckers. Yeah, this is speed readings. Hello. Yes, Danielle, you can pay Venmo. Nick, are you here? I'm like really tired all of a sudden. Okay, Lisa, I'll get you on there. Thank you for telling me. $22.22 to Venmo. My Venmo's in the description of the video. The Underdog's Mentor. I got you down, Lisa. Sorry, I haven't checked my notifications in a second. I'll do that right now. Make sure I didn't miss nobody else. Hold on. Nope, I'm all caught up. I just missed Lisa. Okay. Is Michaela here? All right, Michaela, what do you? I don't know where Nick went. He'll be back or I'll get him later. Do you have a specific question or what's up? What do you want to know? I can do that. Sorry, I was writing Danielle down. I got you, Danielle. Okay, what is going on for Michaela, please, generally speaking? Strength card. Big time energy for all y'all. Whatever you're going through, boo, you got the strength to carry it all. Maybe shit's really hard right now. Maybe you got a lot of burden. But you got the strength to carry forward, so don't give up. Keep going. Ooh, we've got the Magician. Upright. I like that. That's manifestation energy. Queen of Swords. Your words, your voice are like magic. I don't know if you've started speaking up online, speaking the truth online, or like putting your truth out there in some form of message or something, or if you're trying to manifest something like that. And then we've got the Knight of Wands, shadowing girl, take the action. Be confident and go. Or confidence comes from taking the action, right? I don't know, we'll keep going. We got the Seven of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands. Your voice is like, it matters. What you're thinking, what you're speaking, speaking things into existence. This shit matters. I don't know. We got the Seven of Wands reverse. This is like a lack of boundaries, blockages being removed. The courage to speak up. Temperance angel. I don't know. Are you wanting to speak out? Okay, you are speaking out. This is good. This is good. This looks beautiful. We got the Temperance angel here. Eight of Wands. Ace of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know where you're speaking out, but there could be like new money or financial opportunity in something here. It's like blockages are being removed. You're manifesting money, boo. Yeah, things are coming to a close and ending here. And it's like, figure out what you want, dude. Start planning your future. Figure out what you want. I feel like you're about to have the money to do it, right? God's about to reward you for staying so strong through all of this. Everything is happening in the perfect divine timing of things. Be mindful of the way you're speaking to yourself because shit's manifesting for you. Things are coming to an ending, a close, a completion. Blockages are being removed and the world is in your hands right now. We've got the Empress. We've got the King of Cups. And we've got the Three of Wands. So 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. Whatever you're planning, whatever you decide you want your world to be, you're going to see it happen for you. It's going to come right in. This is beautiful and you don't have to chase. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force, right? You're embodying this Empress energy. This is creation mode. Creating the life that you want to create for yourself. You got your emotions under control here with the King of Cups energy. We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Fool. And we've got the Hermit. So yeah, I mean, God's separating you here, right? It has you all by yourself so that you could dig in, realize the strength that you have. You're going to see the abundance and blessings just come in overflow over here because you've been removed from people, places, and things that were going to take it away from you. And I think you're being called to teach. Being called to teach, put in a position to be a teacher, a coach, a guide, a mentor, something like that. We've got the Tower. We've got the Judgment. We've got the Three of Cups. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Wands. And we've got the Ten of Wands. The things that you have had to go through, dude. It's like all the chaos, all the destruction. Maybe your marriage being destroyed or a high-level commitment, third-party situations, and your public image and your reputation being ruined, and them making it as hard on you as they possibly could, and then everybody judging you like it's your fault. You're the problem. You're the reason everything went down the way that it went down. We got Four of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and you're rebuilding your entire foundation. You're stronger than you even realize. You're out here literally rebuilding, a solid freaking foundation. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And when you rebuild a solid foundation, Queen of Wands, the moon, nobody can destroy it again. And I don't know, you might not be able to see it right now, sis, but everything is going your fucking way. Especially when it comes to getting your babies home. And I remember you. I remember talking to you. I know I've worked with you privately. I remember. You're healing your heart right now. You're healing from all the heartbreak, all the pain. Let's see. 3 of Pentacles. Obviously, it's been a whole team effort. Gang stalking. Page of Swords is at the bottom. 3 of Pentacles. Clowns. And then we've got the 2 of Wands. We've got the Death card. So yeah, it was supposed to be over for you. And you're just rebirthing a whole new you. Boop. Coming into your star power. They got to watch you win. They got to watch you be abundantly blessed. They have to watch you succeed. I have like 29 seconds left. All right, anything else for Michaela here? We've got the Hanged Man, and we've got the 8 of Swords. 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. Keeps wanting to show too. 3 of Wands and the King of Wands. So, when you lost your kids, did their dad take them? I'm just trying to close this out real quick. Did their dad take them? And I asked because I got King of Wands, 3 Cups. Maybe it has nothing to do with it, but... So we got somebody that was out here sleeping with third parties, right? That was a trap. Got trapped in something. And now they're starting to have a different perspective here, right? They're starting to see things from a different point of view, a different perspective. Maybe about you or something. 3 of Wands, because you've come a long ways. So your enemies and ops, 6 of Pentacles, could be getting kind of desperate. Maybe they're trying to bait you into a trap. Put you into some type of financial bind or something like that. Queen of Pentacles on top of the 8 of Swords. Yeah, these people are doing a lot of shady shit behind the scenes, dude. A lot of sneaky fuckers. Moon, 7 of Swords. Just to try and put you in traps and binds and sticky situations. And be careful of people trying to ask you for money and shit too. Don't be giving your money away to nobody, especially no fucking man. Alright? Don't be giving your money away to no fucking man. You don't need to be helping nobody. Be careful. And then I've also got the King of Wands and the Emperor. So there could be somebody here too that's like closeted G-A-Y. And I don't know if there's like somebody in the closet here that just wants to use you for all your money. So be careful. All right? I hope that helps, girl. I love you so much. Whew. Nick, are you here? Nickelodeon. I don't know who it is, but you might have a hunch or an inkling somewhere. Could even be a baby dad with that Emperor. Doesn't have to be though, but. You know? Okay. I don't know why people have to hide who they are. Just be who you are, dude. Jesus Christ. I couldn't imagine having to sleep with somebody I wasn't even attracted to. Like, especially gender-wise. Just to, like, hide who I really am from people. You know how much, like, I don't know if I can talk about this shit on the internet without getting flagged. But you know those medicines that men have to take to, you know, You know? They probably have to pop that just to like entertain a female when they don't even like women. You know? Why would you even do that to yourself? I don't know anything about it, Brett. Shaved hoo-ha or no? I don't know. I don't touch them. I stay out of there. God, nobody was saying that you are. I was just saying in general. Where's Nick? Men that love women still have to take that pill. Yeah, me too. I'm just talking about people that can't be who they are, right? That have to like pretend to be straight to hide who they are. And this is like, I don't know, just narcissistic D-bags out there that can't be authentically who they are. Just be who you are. All right, Nick's not here. Is Lisa, sorry. Lisa, then Danielle. I'll get Nick next time, I guess. I don't know where he went. I hope he didn't get hidden on accident. Give me a second. Sis? Hold on, I gotta make sure Nick's not in here because people accidentally get hidden from the channel, and I need to make sure that Nick and Jasmine get unhidden. Hold on, it'll be 2 seconds, guys. One second, 2 seconds. I do have dogs. A dog. Sissy? Sissy? She must have her headphones on. YouTube Studio.
Mom's calling me. Yes, mother.
I borrowed this for just a second.
What?
The computer.
Oh.
My daughter took over my laptop. She broke her TV. So. Channel membership boot camp. Sissy, why isn't the screen working? Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Community. Close. Community. User management. Moderators. Hidden users. God, there's a million. Oh, wow. Way too many haters up in here, dude. Show 392 more. Whoa. Okay, I'll have to go through these later, dude. Holy shit. I ain't got time for this. Let's get these readings done. There's too many. I don't have time to go through all of those right now. That's crazy. Shout out to my mods. You guys been busy. Holy cow. Well, girl, hermit mode is a good thing. All right, it's Lisa's turn. Lisa, hermit mode is the safest place to be, dude. But let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's check it out. Also, this new girl. Let me just read cards. Let's see what comes out, and I'll give guidance after. Let me read the energy. I don't want to jump to conclusions. Everything isn't as it seems. That's what I want to say. Let's see, though. Let's check it out. All right. Oh, that's a lot of people I have to go through. All right, what's going on for Lisa, please? What's going on for her? We've got 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So, is this the ex and the new person? 2 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Emperor, 6 of Pentacles. So you're having to defend yourself against these freak bags. He married her. It's an illusion, dude. Okay, hold on. It's like I don't want to be wrong. I'm overthinking over here. What's going on for Lisa? 2 of Wands reverse. No plan B. 3 of Swords. Tower. Unexpected heartache. Nine of Wands. Yeah, they can't get you to give up, dude. Knight of Pentacles. 6 of Wands reversed. So trying to make sure you can't win. You can't conceive. Jesus Christ, you can't succeed. Trying to stop some type of partnership or something for you. Ace of Cups. Empress. Look at you guys. Trying to destroy your stability, your foundation, your confidence. Queen of Wands. Hold on a second, dude. I'm about done with tarot for a second. I need to switch. This chair is driving me nuts. Can you guys hear it? Why is it doing that? What's going on for Lisa? All right, twin flame. Sweetheart. Abandonments at the bottom. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, they tried to make you lose your mind, but we already know this. The way he just dipped was supposed to drive you crazy. Sweetheart. Manifestation. Protection. So the 7 of Wands came out in the tarot, which is protection. single, sexy, and successful. So this could be you being protected from so much, right? You're out here doing really well for yourself. And no matter how frustrating life gets, I want you to recognize how far you have come. Do not lose sight of that, Earth Angel. No weapon formed against you, I feel like I'm going to cry, shall ever prosper. Ever. So these evil intentions will fail. All right, so change. Ancestors. Yeah, your spirit team is protecting you. Ancestors protection. You're being protected. It's like they want you to stay focused on your own thing. Manifestation, single, sexy, and successful. So maybe staying in hermit. So maybe this is happening for your protection for the most part. Unbothered. So you coming out of all this destruction like nothing ever happened to you. Ice Queen, abuse and awakening. And this is kind of where I thought it was going. But there is a good chance he's waking up. And they're trying to do some sort of damage control. Waking up to the abuse he's put you through and the shitty way he's treated you. Let's see. Conflict. Nice guy. Priestess. Jezebel. Yeah, she's pissed. She's pissed. She's trying to bring problems to your job, maybe. Your workspace. She's pissed. But I think she's more pissed than anything else because he's waking up. Let's see. Animosity and divine feminine. Yeah, this girl hates you. This girl hates you. I don't know if somebody got put in jail for being abusive or if she got him in trouble or something. I don't know. But you're coming into alignment. You're out here making it. You're thriving. You're flourishing. Bondage is in the reverse, sis. Karma. He's going through hell with this girl. He's going through hell, right? Trying to free himself from her shit. Ooh. She is absolutely his karma, and it is not pretty over there. Yeah, all her witchy shit, all of her little voodoo. He woke up from it. Look. And now they're just trying to spread all these fucking false narratives to you and about you within the community. Spread false narratives about you at work. But you're the whole ass healer, baby. All right, we'll finish it off with the tarot. I got a minute left. It's not going to prosper. God, this chair. Oh my God, make it stop. Temperance angel, be patient. Be patient. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Justice. Okay, you said, I'm going to shut this timer off. It's going to go off. Hold on. Okay, to close this out, court case with ex and new wife. What's the court case about? Taylor, can you get Bob? I want to close this out for you, but I want to know what this court case is about. Okay, so what I feel like I'm getting here with temperance, and we've got justice, is you're balanced. You're not insane. You're not off your rocker. You're not all fucked up and sideways, right? You told me about that. Okay, a long time ago when we talked. All right, so we've got the Ace of Swords. So there could be some type of a breakthrough or something happening here in divine timing with court. Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse. He could be having a hard time getting it up. That is a side note. And we were just talking about people taking like Viagra and shit. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the house, buy out the house thing. There's that. Give me money for the house. 3 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Yeah, you won't surrender to these people. We've got the Magician reverse. So they're all collaborating, trying to figure out how to manipulate you to do this. I feel like he is not even sleeping with this other girl. I really don't. I feel like he can't even get it up. He's going through hell. You're too strong, dude. I don't know if there's a mother figure involved here. Queen of Cups reverse. That recruited in this other female to do some shady shit. But court is going to go in your favor. It's just divine timing, girl. Just be patient. And that could be what all this like damage and destruction and chaos has been about, is trying to fuck you up for court, right? Trying to make sure you go in there a mess, looking all crazy and paranoid and fucked up and shit, so you lose. We got 5 of Wands. It's pure drama over there with the ops. They're all fighting with each other because you just won't give up, dude. And it's like the more they try and hurt you, the stronger you get, sis. You know, you've been going through this whole initiation process or whatever, but they never saw it coming that you were going to come out of this shit thriving the way that you are. Yep, 2 of Wands reverse. They don't have another plan. Guess who's burdened now? Guess who's overwhelmed now? They are. Knight of Swords is in the reverse. I mean, all they can do is sit out here and lie on you. Tell lies on you. Let's see. Knight of Wands, 4 of Cups. The Sun card. The Chariot. The Star. They're all screwed. It's like no matter what action they try and take here, it's not working, right? The Sun card, this is exposure. This is being seen. The truth is out here. The truth's being exposed. People see you as the angel, the angelic, the pure one, right? And they also see that you're grounded and balanced and centered. They have no case. You've just been healing up, dude, so that everything can work out for you better than you ever could have freaking imagined it would. You got nothing to worry about. This shit's coming to an end. I love you, girl. I hope that helps. Staying to yourself is for your protection, dude. Stay protection, 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 protection. You're being protected from so much right now. Oh my God. Can you guys hear this chair? It is driving me crazy. Oh. I gotta tighten it or something. Yeah, you're good, girl. It needs tightened, I guess. I don't know. Can you guys hear it? Or am I tripping? I hear it. Thanks for 101 likes, by the way. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Nick, if you're in here, will you shoot me a text message? Nick Quigley. If you're in here, will you text me and say I'm here? I don't see why he'd pay for a reading and just leave like that. Danielle, are you ready? But I know Heather accidentally got hidden from the channel once. And I had to go unhide her. And then I think Jasmine's hidden too. So I need to figure that out. All right, Danielle, what's your question, babe? $111. I want to start doing these at like the end of every collective reading. Do you already have a new boyfriend? Or are you asking if you're going to get one? Okay, let's check it out. I can see you, Vic, yes. Sounds good, John Smith. I'm here. Okay. What does Danielle need to know, please, generally speaking? Three of Swords. The World card. Looks like you're done being hurt. Been hurt so bad you finally learned a lesson here. Two of Wands, Queen of Wands. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups. Temperance Angel. So whatever you're planning or whatever decisions you're making, be patient. Don't rush into anything. Okay, I am loving this World card coming out after the Three of Swords, because it's like after going through all this pain, all this heartbreak, all this sorrow, your heart's still pure. Queen of Cups, you're still loving, nurturing. And then Queen of Wands, it's like your confidence, you're beautiful, sexy, confident, right? The whole Queen of Wands energy. It looks good. And then we've got Three of Wands. So it's definitely a season of expansion. King of Cups reverse. We've got the Knight of Wands. So don't rush anything. I don't know if you're trying to rush into something. Don't. And now I'm getting nervous because I got King of Cups, Queen of this. It's like this energy's flipped upside down. Why? All right, we got Four of Wands, Five of Wands. We're going to start this over. Give me a second. I'm getting distracted. Hold on. I shouldn't have to tell you, Bob. I'm so sorry, dude. My dog's out there making a freaking ruckus. Let's start this over. Good hell. Let me shut my door all the way. Okay, let's try this again. All right. All right, what's going on for Danielle, please? Generally speaking. All right, what's going on for Danielle, please? Generally speaking. Okay, King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles reverse, stars at the bottom. So healing some codependency wounds. King of Swords, truth, clarity, clear mind, clear thinking, strategic, logical. Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Okay, so we got this love connection here. Don't rush, though. We're back to being patient. Be patient. Don't rush. See where it goes. Queen of Cups reverse. Strength card. Page of Cups. You know, there could be a mother or baby mother that's got some freaking codependency issues. Your mother, his mother, or a baby mother that just like can't take care of themselves, dude. Let's see where this goes. We've got the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, Two of Wands, justice. Do you have kids, dear? Do you have children? How many? And is his mother your new boyfriend or your ex? Okay, so it looks like somebody wants to see you be like left out on your ass. And I asked if you had kids because I got Justice, Page of Cups, Two of Wands. So I don't know if somebody's trying to figure out how to get you like a court case, maybe try and get your kids taken away from you or some weird shit. We're gonna keep digging. Hold on. What's going on here for Danielle? What's going on for Danielle? Clear this up. We've got Ascending. Love it. Jealousy and envy. Felt it. And then we've got Faith. So you're rising above. You're definitely on your way up. And I also feel like you're taking him up with you. And that has somebody envious as a motherfucker. We've got the Veil. We've got the Boss energy. False narrative. Occupation. Courthouse. We're getting somewhere. Is he getting divorced? You said ex-wife. Okay, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Okay, so somebody trying to spread a false narrative about you, and it could be regarding your court case. Or trying to spread a false narrative for your court case. And you rose above it, Ascending. Okay, so you rose above that. The Veil. stop something from being seen, self-love, and conflict. Are you having problems at work? Destruction, block no access, family, and Jezebel. So I think the only thing that you got to be worried about is them trying to convince him that you're a Jezebel. Right? That, like, just jealous ass energies trying to spread a false narrative that you're a Jezebel. But you've already risen above all of this. So I'll put the energy between you and him, see what's going on in love for you guys. But this came out first, right? It's like you've risen above all of this. This family court shit, you had your victory. Bitches are hella envious. I mean, you could have a Jezebel here that's envious of you, which I could see it being his ex-wife. 100%. Learning how to love yourself, mastering self-love. Let's check the energy of you and him real quick and see where it goes. Beautiful energy, though. Shut this off. I'm not going to time it. All right. So what does Danielle need to know about her and her new boyfriend? What's going on for her in love? I'm glad you got your babies. What's going on for Danielle with her and her new boyfriend? Anything she needs to know? Temperance, just be patient, dude. Be patient. That is a big energy for you. Don't rush nothing. Be patient. Two of Swords. So I don't know if there's some confusion or the inability to make a decision. Let's see. You're still healing. And there's people that do not want to see you shine and do not want to see you happy. So just be patient. We've got the Moon. We've got the Strength card. And then we've got the Devil. Somebody trying to project their shadows onto you. Trying to make you out to be who they are. Doesn't want you to be seen for the star that you are. Doesn't want to see you win and succeed. This pisses me off. I don't feel like it's him though. Hierophant reverse. We've got the Fool. Is he non-committal? How long have you been dating this guy? We got Justice. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I just think don't rush anything. You're still healing. And again, there's people out here that do not want to see you in peace. They don't want to see you successful. They don't want to see you shine. But they also had no idea that you're as strong as you are. Hierophant reverse. That's like disloyalty, the ending of a marriage, a commitment. Knight of Wands reverse, reckless, impulsive, out of control. But again, we've got the Moon and the Devil. I feel like that's shit that's been projected on you, and that could be that false narrative. And then we've got Justice and Seven of Cups. So just trying to create confusion about you, maybe based on this whole legal situation that you just went through. King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Yeah, people from your past. This past incident here. Healing your childhood wounds from that. King of Pentacles, that's a beautiful energy. Somebody that's very financially secure. Wheel of Fortune. And then the Seven of Wands. You're divinely protected, dude. That's why you won your court case. That's why you had that victory. Uber, uber, uber protected. So I don't know. How long have you been dating this guy? It's just casual, moving slow. That's perfect. I think it's going to be good. We've got King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands reverse. I think they expected you to give up on yourself a long time ago. As long as he protects, he provides, and there's the take it slow. Yeah, slow and steady. He's coming out King of Pentacles upright, so that's a good sign. Good sign. Slow and steady. We got the Death card. Two of Cups. There's the Chariot. Moving on. And then we've got the Death card and the Two of Cups. So I don't know if these jealous ass motherfuckers are going to try and cause an ending to whatever you got going on. So maybe just move in silence. It don't matter, dude. Everything's beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles just came out with the Eight of Wands. There's a lot of talk about you. You're independent. You're flourishing. You're thriving. You're taking care of yourself. And everybody can see it, dude. And everybody can see that you're a good mom. So you got nothing to worry about. And to have a man come in that can provide for you and you can already provide for yourself, you can't lose. I think you're absolutely on the right path, and I am super happy for you. That's what I got for you, sis. I hope it helps. Sorry about all the chaos. I wasn't going to leave you like that. I just couldn't focus. I had to go get my dog inside and then start it over because I was everywhere up here. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope that it helps. Take that with you. You're always going to win no matter what. I fucking love you all, dude. I'm like emotional. If we just think collectively on all the pain we've all individually had to go through, it's heavy. It really is. It's heavy shit. And I admire every single one of you for staying strong and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting and not giving up, dude. Y'all are fucking amazing. Especially fighting for those children. They're the future, you know? All right. Did I miss anybody? God, I love you all so much. The energy was weird with me tonight. Thanks y'all for like hanging with me through it. It was weird. Hi, Lori. 2222. I think I'm going to bounce out of here, though. But if you get on, like, quick, I'll take care of you. You miss your mom and dad? Yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm, like, having my womanly shit going on. The scale's up. I'm at, like, 137 on the scale. I'm all bloated, though. And, you know, the whole 80 thing. But it's like, the scale's going up, shit, you know? Been having fucked up dreams, and I'm just, like, fucked up from that dream. That fucking rocked me. Then 14:44 on my alarm clock over here. Y'all, like, God coming through tonight with the signs. Can I flip this? I don't know if you guys even want to see it. No. I don't know, whatever. Oh, there it is. Where? That's my pal. Pal. I miss him so much. He's my baby. Anyways. So Friday my internet went out. I think I was on live when it happened too. So I'm like thinking it's just an outage. I can't believe I did this shit, okay? So it's Friday night. It's still not working. I have a backup internet. I pay for 2 internets. Just in case anything like that happens. My backup internet's not working. And so I go to check my bill for my main internet, and I didn't pay my bill for 2 months. They shut my internet off. I'm like, oh, fudge. So then I like logged in and paid it right away, you know, paid it in full, got it all caught up, and they didn't turn it back on. So I called on Saturday morning, and their billing department is closed on the weekends. I'm like, well, that's bullshit. I paid my bill. Like, you don't have an automated fucking something that turns that shit back on, dude? So we had no TV or anything in the house all weekend. Both Wi-Fi's were down. Yeah, dude. So I like went through a lot financially. So I've been putting all my money in my savings account. And I missed my auto draft for 2 months in a row for my internet. And I got charged a return check fee and everything. It was like $267 bill. I was like, oh shit. And it kind of triggered the fuck out of me because an affirmation that I say every day, all day long, is I pay my bills on time, in full, every single month without fail. And then I see that I didn't pay my bill for 2 months straight. I was like, oh no. I was like calling myself stupid. I don't even want to speak it, but I was not being very nice to myself about it, you know. But it's all caught up for next month. I don't have a bill in March, so I'm ahead on my bills. But still, that's the first time I have had anything ever shut off or anything since I moved here. You know, that's something that used to happen to me in my old life. That's not supposed to happen to me. Like, yeah. And then I had that weird ass dream too. And then I had that cat fucking sneak in the house. I guess my mom got him outside. I was just gonna let him stay in here. But my mom got him and put him outside. I was just gonna let him stay. I have a cat problem though, so I'm glad she kind of stepped up and took him out because we have too many animals. Just been like a weird weekend. The energy is just weird, you know? And I was like super fine until I got on here and started using that Illuminati deck thing. Then I got all fucked up anxiety. So thank you guys for hanging with me through your readings. We'll do them again. I would love to get on here earlier. I don't know. I need to work something out. But well, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I still can't believe I didn't pay my internet bill. That's just crazy. And I didn't know I didn't pay it. They didn't tell me, hey, your shit declined or whatever. Or I didn't see the email or anything, you know, or I would have paid it. I had no idea. And if I'd have called them right when it shut off, I could have paid it and we would have been good, you know. Then I had to go put new tires on my car. That costed me a hefty penny. It was like $450 for new tires on my brand new car that I just bought 2 weeks ago. And it had a bad tire. Thank you for the $2, $4. I appreciate you. God bless you. And don't speak to yourself like that. You're not a loser. Honestly, dude, I bought my car online, right? I bought it online. I had 7 days to like return it if I didn't like it or found any problems. And I didn't even think to look at the fucking tires, bro. So my dad came to like check everything out for me on day 8. It was too late to return it. So, and I didn't want to return it. I got a really good car with really low mileage. I scored on my car. I scored and I'm blessed. And now I have brand new tires and we're good to go for a little while. So it's all good, but it's just shit. Yeah. One tire was like bad. You could see the cords and shit, had a big old tear in it. It was bad. It was a bad tire. And of course they have to replace all 4 because it's 4-wheel drive and you can't just get 1 or 2. You got to get all 4. Just like, fuck. Ah. It's crazy how fast money goes, though. That's my whole point of telling you guys all this. It's like money flies. I remember when $10 felt like so much money to me when I was so poor for so long. And then it's like, fuck, I just dropped $800 in 48 hours. Holy shit. And then another $1,200 for rent. Like, boom, 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 boom. You know, money just, it flies out. Good thing it comes back in multiplied, right? Not rely on what? Simps? What simps? And money does go fast when you have fucking bills to pay. But I'm definitely learning how to budget a lot better. Absolutely. Absolutely. I've had to learn how to... We were emotional spending for a long time, I think, without even realizing it. For sure. But yeah. What are you even saying? Who's complaining? You're the one being a fucking crybaby. Jesus. We're just talking about bills. Who's complaining? No, I don't think you're asking for money. I'm not asking for money either. Thanks, Giovanna. Get him out of here. Giovanna's like, I think you need to not be putting your energy into that. Swipe. Oh, never mind. Are your feelings hurt? Are your feelings hurt? Oh, shut up. Go get a life. Go away. Oh, don't flip. Dude. You can't flip on people like that. It's always projection. So when people come in like that, it's like you're talking about yourself, honey. Go look in the mirror. Don't hurt my feelings. Exactly. Bitch is just mad we can get paid to exist out here in this world. And get paid to fucking exist. Regardless of anything, my bills are paid. Thank you, God, dude. Glory be to God. We're fed, we're full, bills are paid. Super grateful. Super duper grateful. Thank you for all your love and support too. You guys help me so much, and I'm so grateful for you. I'm gonna bounce out though. I think Kaylor has homework, so I need to go make sure that he gets it done. And yeah, we'll try this again on Wednesday. I'll probably come on a little bit earlier, and yeah, I don't know. I'll cleanse or something. I don't know what happened to me tonight, but hopefully everybody got what they needed out of their reading. Sometimes I question myself, and I probably shouldn't. I get in my head. So yeah. All right. I'm going to bounce out of here for tonight though, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. I love you all so much. Bye.